welcome back to Ravinda again. So, in this location, I would like to tell you about the novel again. So, do you believe about angel or guardian angel? Yeah. So, this topic is related about angel. So, talk about angel. Do you believe every human have angel who tired to protect us, like guardian angel? But what if you or we are falling in love with the soul of guardian angel? So without any further ado, just check to the video. So I would like to tell you about the novel. The title is Everyday. Now I would like to put so you can see what the cover look like, or if you want, you can buy or you can go to the internet to search about this novel, because it's so very unique, so very interesting. So you should go to check it out about this novel. So the enter about this novel, the name of this novel or the title is Everyday by Levithan. So talk about this novel. This novel is talk about the girl, the young girl who fall in love with guardian angel or the soul called by E. Then the genre of this novel is the young adult fantasy, nonfiction because it's not talk about the biography, then supernatural fiction. It is origin by English version, but it's already translated by several languages, include Indonesian language. Then this book was published on August 28, 2012. And the pages of this novel is around about 324 pages. And this book is they have this novel is have the trilogy of this novel, just like if we imagine, like if you see the Dylan, they have the they have the trilogy, because first it's talk all about Dylan and Melia, and second is talk about the Dylan perspective, and second is talk about the Melia perspective. It's also the same in this novel. Also in this novel there is any three of the book. First is talk about the everyday. It's talk about the love story begin with the girl who called by the name is Rhiannon, if I mistake it, sorry, Rhiannon, who fall in love with the soul, and the story was begin in this novel. And the second novel is still related. The name is Another Day. This is, if not mistaken, it is a perspective to the girl or the young lady who fall in love with the soul. And the last but not least, the trilogy about this is talk. The title is Someday. Is talk about the perspective about the soul itself. And this book is one of the exclusive international edition. And okay, talk about this novel. This novel is also beautiful, not only just beautiful, but it also unique. Talk about the uniqueness about these novels, and it also become a films, because not all the novel can become a films. So I would like to tell you a little bit about the author about these novels. So the name is Levithan. David Levithan was born on September 7 September 19 1972 in Short Hills, Melbourne, New Jersey, United States. And right now he works as the young adult fiction and the editor. Then he is ever study in alma mater Brown University. Then he took a major of education. The majoring of English and political science. Then he also right now not only just by editor, but he also active as on the series. The title is The Baby Sisters Club. Then right now he also one of the editor of the Push the Young Adult and focus about the new voice and the new right. Okay, talk about this. I know this is the part what you want to know. Yeah, it's talk about synopsis about this novel. Why you should read about these novels. Yeah, because it's talk not only just imagination, but you should learn about the moral value about these novels. Yeah, actually I got confused when I first time know about this, read about this novel, and I watched about the films. Why he can fall in love with this soul, but you should know. So without any further ado, go to the synopsis. So as I told you at the beginning, this novel is talk about the young lady or the teenagers, a girl who fall in love with the soul, or the guardian angel is called by E. The story was began when every human is believe. Me also believe every human have an angel who always protect us, who always protect someone, and something like that. And this novel is talk about the soul and guardian angel. The name is A. A is also like a soul, but it is a unique. It is not negative but positive. So A is one of the guardian angel or the soul, who is the every morning, who wake up with a different body and living with different body every single morning. And actually when the soul or E wake up, he cannot choose what they want or the gender he want. It's just randomly he wake up. He cannot choose the egg, the gender or something like that. It just randomly he cannot choose. Then until someday the story was began when A tired to every day moving with someone, and just like you must be like to handle about the emotion, because you just temporary with living with someone body, then you move until the A have the principle. First principle, they do not want to go too far away. If the body was he living have the problem or something like that, because he just want to give a positive things about the body who A living. Second is, if A or the soul do not want to attract too much, until the soul or A wake up with the body. The name is Justin, who want to meet his girlfriend. So the story is always continue is like that, you know. And when the soul or E realize he only just have one day to spend the time with this girl, so the soul or A treat Rhiannon is the best, but it's completely different when he play or close with this girl, with this young lady is called by Rhiannon. It's completely different. He feels something different. He can fall in love with this girl, but this girl is it's funny, it's easygoing, something like that. It's completely different with other people that he ever meet before. So and then after and he until A or the soul is realized he want to closer, he don't want to he want to closer, always closer with the Rhiannon. He don't want to move with another body. Then every day by day, the day by day, actually Rhiannon do not realize if it is do not destined. I mean, the body is destined, but inside is not destined. And until the soul know he at the morning he should be go to another body. Then you know he, because the soul is already falling in love with the Rhiannon, so the soul want to approve to the Rhiannon, something like that, to call to every day, and he can't remember about her number. Even he never asked something like that, but he can know about. I don't know about this, but how could, I mean, yeah, because that's all or something like that. But yeah, that's the reality. Then until the Rhiannon realized it is not Justin anymore. He is this different soul. It is A. Then Rhiannon also falling in love with the soul. Then until Rhiannon also don't want to leave the soul or A. Finally, when he woke up, when he already tired, go to living someone to living to different body. Then he met I think A already know, I mean they believe this boy is better to the future of the Rhiannon, because A don't want have, because you know the principle of the A, they don't want to have the bad thing, especially about someone he really loves. So he to search someone who better than if he should go because they only just sold, they cannot push or something like that. So Rhiannon can be stay with the good guy, and you know the soul don't want just one just want to Rhiannon have the heart for someone just like Justin or somebody. Okay, last but not least, you know, I'm not expectedly going too fast we talk about this novel. So I would like sorry if I talk down, because I would like to talk about the quotation about this novels, who prove about this novel, why is talk about is interesting. So talk about discussion or the problem about the social problem about these novels is, first is talk about the LGBT. Why is talk about the LGBT? Because you know when the A falling in love with the Rhiannon, as I told you before, the soul cannot control what he wants to live. So that's why even even Saul living with the girl, Riona still love, and someone you know someone they don't know, they think if maybe they think Riona got lesbian because Riona kissing the same gender. So that's why it's talk about LGBT. I mean, just like how to be, we are respect their choice, because we don't know about someone why they gay or they lesbian. We should be respect what they choose. Then it's talk about how it's hard to be living with how it's hard to be living, because there's some of the quotation that that the author put in this novel. So I would like to read about you. One of them is the day when A in the body of illegal maid. The name is Valeria. Living with the life of maid, has to work by to earn money for living. After 2 hours, we are done and leaving the house, and I think it will be, but there's for more than 2 hours after that. So this statement is talk about when the soul is realized, every single human, every single body have the living, have the moral value, and especially about the Valeria has the illegal mermaid, illegal maid. I mean not mermaid, illegal maid, and who get tired because they should be work so hard to get money for the living. Then not only just one maid for one home, but it's for several home, like 4 or 3 house in one day. And the second quote that I got, so I will put in this slide if you want to see the quotes in this novels. So the second quote is, "It's hard being the body someone you don't like it, because you still have to respect it, and the hand the people left at the past, and you have to be fond that every time I spur up, it's hard, it's me, so it's try to be careful." So yeah, so in this statement we can see even the soul actually do not like it about the body, or maybe this body do not respectful or something like that with, or maybe the body who the soul living it as lesbian, or maybe they are gay. I mean, we should be respect about they choose, because we don't know about, maybe we can say it's completely different when we go to talk about the religion, but it's not talk about the religion also. We also talk about the psychology, what they feel, something like that, why they should be just like that. I mean, just be respect about someone's choice, because every single day choice they have the reason. So this is my presentation. If there's any question, just comment down below, and see you again. Bye bye.